All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that Georges St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, Georges St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from wrestling, striking, to grappling. This guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raised because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Georges Rush St-Pierre has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this one of the best in the business. Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Chimaev gets the early takedown. That did not take long. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his. Chimaev's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, it didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hip. He's just a good fighter from his close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
Nice job there to land a knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match.
Another big takedown.
Chimaev's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me...
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable. That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Shoot him. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so the overhand is certainly certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Nicely done. He's having his way with him here. GSP gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, nice knee.
So Khamzat Chimaev thus far at his suffocating best. There just are not a lot of welterweights and middleweights that can deal with his physicality on the ground.
Well, it just looks like when you're under him and he takes you down, it's just almost smothering. He's one of those big, dense, tough wrestlers that when he gets top position, he makes you pay. That's exactly what he's done today. He has employed his strategy to perfection, and that is why he looks so good.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to avoid a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now and it's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
St. Pierre's cut above the eye. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
20 seconds left. Well, we thought there might be another takedown attempt. Boom, there it is. Final seconds here. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponents.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Chimaev. Takedown defense holds up. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. St. Pierre gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad. You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Ooh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side, trying to get the arm triangle.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. He's setting up the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Chimaev's back in full mount.
gotta start throwing now. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Let's go! Posturing heavy shots! Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, big elbow. Big ground and pound.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. And Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Ooh, arms in tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Single collar tie now. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Keep that top position and cross your elbows. And busy as...
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of thing.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen. He's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. Did not address it early enough.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's gonna pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work. Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Now he's back up.
Oh, this could just about do it. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if he gets the stool between legs.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Now he's going full mount. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. That shot blocked by Chimaev. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but, oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly backs away his submission attempts back to back.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Nice.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big right hand. That was a challenge.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Oh, right into bone.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the spot.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you
Get out of here soon, DC.
You hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Chimaev's going for an arm here. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Working again for that submission.
It's always gonna be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
There's the tap! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in here.